Hello people, hello digital tribe. This is me, Erodus, and this is my show called Erodus Daily Talks. Today I'm late, really late. It's midnight now, almost midnight, and I'm still doing my stuff. Mm, so let's talk about discipline and focus. Uh, it's well-known fact that where focus goes, where your attention is going, the the energy is flowing. So it focus is basically uh, showing your intentions. In the and the intelligent people have to control their focus, because otherwise you won't be disciplined, and you will not achieve greatness, because of the competition, basically. And especially in the business world, if you are wasting time, if you're allowing your attention to be distracted to the unimportant things, your business will be taken by somebody else who is really focused on the parts of business that are important. And that's why top level management is paid so well. It's not easy to achieve, but with time you can achieve anything. And you can train your brain to do anything. Like they say there are two types of pain. That there's pain of regret, and there's pain of discipline. So it's better to have a pain of discipline, where you are uncomfortable when you are outside your comfort zone, and you're working on something what's really important, high priority stuff, and then you are able to get serious results. But in the other hand, if you are not disciplined enough, if your focus is distracted, or uh, distracted or demolished, it happens, I think. mm, you know, Especially in the era of IT technology, the media, or the marketing that is happening. It's all taking your attention, and you have to be strong enough, you have to be smart enough to stay away from the distractions, and focus on the mm, on the important things, at least for for that period of time when you have to be productive. Of course, you have to have some time for your mm, personal needs, for your relaxation, entertainment, for your social life. But I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about work, and work is actually mm, most effective when you're focused on the on making things happen the way it has to be, as fast as you can. efficient as you can. And it's common sense basically, but I think people in general are too emotional, uh, too I don't know, uneducated about these things. And in today's world, in technology age, we are constantly in the in the ocean of information, and it's all taking your time, your attention. It is actually, you know, grabbing seconds of your life, seconds, minutes, hours, and that's how you fall into that part where, you know, where you are wishful. You wish you would do it. You wish you could do it, but you never actually do it. For example, let's say a simple thing as doubling your income. Intellectual work it is mostly, and then focus, discipline, controlling your emotions, not going the opposite direction, and staying focused on your actions to make to double your income. Once you have a solid plan, it's simple, but you have to understand how this work is done, and most of it is actually your emotional control of your focus. And focus, in my opinion, it's like a needle, you know, like it's pointing your where you are going next, like in the nearest future. I mean, second from now, when you're focusing on something. Right now, I'm trying to focus on the activity of speaking. I'm trying to explain what it's all about, what it takes to become more successful in life. And there are two parts. It's necessary for me, you know, when you are talking loudly, when you're expressing yourself, you understand things better. Your brain is forced to think more sharply, you know, and that's a training to it, where you training your mind to be more focused, and not to skip topics, you know. Stay in the game. If you are talking about focus, you focus on fucking focus. So yeah, and it's hard. Like I made the joke, and it feels like I can go away from the speech, and do some kind of bullshit. That's exactly what I'm doing. My focus is distracted right now just because of my own joke, but still I have to fucking focus on the speech and explain that this is a really subtle subtle work, and high class managers, you know, top class managers like CEOs and CFOs, all of them, they're experts in controlling their own actions by understanding. First of all, it's an intellectual work to understand the environment, what is needed. You have to analyze the situation, and understand probabilities of the future. So you can focus on tiny little things that are affecting the future exactly the way you want it to be. And you you don't have to be that good, you know. You don't have to be top class in this skill to be happy and to be successful, but you know, you have at least, you just must improve this skill. You at least have to try be be better in controlling your own actions, in controlling your own focus, and to be in being more disciplined on your work, if you want to be more successful, if you want to have more cash for your fucking holiday, for example, you know. And and you know, buy some house, good 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 stuff, nice stuff for your house, for your holidays, for your family, for your wife, for your husband, or whatever, for your kids, for your parents. It's so working like that. You, once you are become more sharp and focused, and you do the work better than everyone else, your market value is going up, and you are becoming a rich person. Well, the other part is to be focused on smart financial management as well. It's discipline as well, because you know, you can waste money very easily. Money is the thing which is going away if you allow it to do so. So discipline, focus, focus. Yeah. No, you have to, like, good example. You, for example, you you sometimes see a fly in your room, for example, and you are focusing on that motherfucker, and you're like, because it's annoying. You cannot be you know, cannot be paying attention to something else when it's quiet, and that little bug is making a noise, and you know, and it's visual as well. You can see it. It. So you are focusing on it, and this is a good example how it all works out. Like our brain is, you know, following something all the time, but intellectual work, you know, makes it possible to to force your brain fo focus focusing on the on the matters, on the things, or on the ideas that are really important at that period of time. And for this thing to happen, as I said, you have to understand what you want, well, what kind of environment you are in, and blah blah blah. But I think you get the point. I think you should understand what I was trying to explain. And please let me know, I don't know, in the comments below, or basically anywhere. If you want, you can even text me on I don't know, on Messenger or something, and like tell me your opinion, if it's useful what I'm doing right now. Like I'm digging deeper into the psychology, into practical psychology, and I'm sharing my ideas. But I think there are other people who are doing this. I know, yeah, I guess I have a unique approach. You know, every person is unique, but like I kinda I kind of start wanting to have some kind of feedback, because you know, like, uh, I think my work is important, but it's not necessarily so. I might be, you know, like a little bit cuckoo. uh, maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm really a genius, and so you are.